Today is the anniversary of an effort to take down our elected government and install an unelected dictator. American democracy is hanging by a thread. The January 6th insurrection did not take place in a vacuum. It has been part of a 30-year march to authoritarianism, a march that began with eliminating union rights and democracy at the workplace, destroying the Fairness Act and regulation, and embracing lying, craziness, and violence. Donald Trump is not the cause, he is the culmination.
While we were focused on Donald Trump, they were stealing our voting rights. And why are we still fighting, even today, for the very things we are supposed to have anyway, that are guaranteed to us by the Constitution of this country? I know we're out here saying that we support democracy, but what the heck is democracy? Some of us believe it's just our ability to go pull a lever or push a button or write our name on a piece of paper or put an X on a spot. Democracy is about our ability to shelter the vulnerable, to give voice to people who don't have a voice at all, to be able to feed people who go without food. Democracy is our ability to include all of us, despite our race, our language, our religion, who we believe or who we love, where we originate, and how well or bad our accents are. It is about taking care of our environment and making sure we can breathe clean air. Making sure that we get lead out of our water. Democracy is about making sure our kids are not dying on dirty sidewalks and streets because guns are flooding their neighborhoods and poverty is overwhelming their lives and their families. That is what democracy is about. So when you say you want to fight for democracy, think of all of those things.
Thank you so much, Mayor Baraka. Wow.
I'm here to ask Republican leaders to stand united and say that the election was not stolen.
Woo!
Instead of saying stop the steal, to stop the lies.
Woo!
And most importantly, that the voices of voters will not be suppressed. It is past time to demand accountability for those that led to that insurrection on January 6th.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Power to the people. Around every election must become a mass mobilization from school board all the way up to President of the United States. Every election. We must vote like our lives depend on it because our lives do depend on it. But lastly, the greatest antidote to fascism and racism is the organized and mobilized people.